Hello, my name is Jonathan. Uh, this is my final exam in English too. Well, my my work is about soccer. I like a lot of this sport, so I write about my favorite sport and my favorite team, Barcelona FC. Well, the definition of soccer, it's a game between two teams, 11 players in each one. The objective is to get the max amount of goals. Is a goal if when you get the ball into an arc, the team that scores most goals wins the game. If the both teams get the same goals, it's a draw. If you win, you have 3 points. If you draw 1 point for each, and if you lose, 0 points. The match lasts 90 minutes in two parts, 45 minutes each one. And each, for example, it's a tournament important. It's an important tournament. You have two extra time of 15 minutes each one if the team if if the match is a draw, you have to kick penalties. That is, um, it's very near to the arc. You don't have any obstacle. That soccer field, if it depends, you have to a lot of different dimensions of the soccer field. For its history, soccer is originates in Britain in the 19th century. By the early 20th century, football has spread across the Europe. For example, first World Cup is played in Uruguay in 1930. The soccer rules, a soccer team is conformed with uh, goalkeeper is the person that it's a person that take care the arc to avoid the goals of enemy team. It's a unique player on the soccer field allow it to handle the ball. The ball must have a circumference of 58 between 58 61 centimeters and be of the circular shape. Okay. During a match, you can substitute three players, but now by for the COVID, you can substitute 5 players. For example, in Europe, you can do that, but in South America, only three. It's a special rule for the situation because a lot of teams have less players because they are six. For example, actually in France, the soccer the soccer match is suspended. If the game needs to head to extra time, this is mentioned before, the two extra times of 15 minutes or penalty kicks. For example, if the whole ball don't cross the line, it's not constitutes a goal. Uh, exists special person in on the soccer field. He's a judge. He can um, he can penalize a team with cards. It sees two cards. Yellow is a warning and red card is a dismissal of the players. For example, if you have two yellow cards, it equals to red card. If a team have five red cards on a match, they lost the match. Actually exists VAR, video assistant referee. It's very difficult to believe a VAR because they are very partial. For example, in Peru Brazil this year, the VAR have two situations, then they get they two penalties, two fantasy penalties. The fouls doesn't exist. VAR is a video assistant referee, some four arbiters that they can advise to the principal judge to if he get a mistake. For example, if the principal judge doesn't see a foul, the VAR can advise him. If the principal judge is doesn't believe, he can watch a video about the fouls and take a better decision. Well, exists different major tournaments. For example, World Tournament is a World Cup of selections. Every country can do the best players. Copa Libertadores is a tournament more is the most important tournament in South America. UEFA Champions League is the same, but in Europe and your World tournaments when you can see the future promise of soccer. My favorite team is Barcelona. Is this team is play in the Spain League. The match start up of Barcelona actually is Messi, but he is very old now, and this can't play that when was younger. For example, I like that Barcelona because they do a lot of from promise player. For example, when Barcelona wins the Sextete is a name for six tournaments in a year. Sextete is a name that the people do when Barcelona won six tournaments in a year. Barcelona have a lot of young promise in his team. For example, Iniesta, Victor Valdez, Messi, Pedro, Bojan. It's a lot of people that love the institution. Barcelona all wins two tripletes. Triplete is when you won three tournaments in a year. So it's a unique thing actually that won two. For a while they do. Mhm. For a long time, Barcelona used in his t-shirt, in their t-shirt, the UNICEF signed. So it's a lot of money that they don't do because the t-shirt signs have a lot of money for the club, but Barcelona don't do that, don't use it. The team has loaned the most players to the world champion Spanish team in 2010, in 2020, in 2010 when Spain won the World Cup. In this team was 7 players of Barcelona: Víctor Valdés, the goalkeeper, in Puyol, Piqué, Jordi Alba in the left, mm, Xavi Iniesta in the midfield, and David Villa the on the forward. So it's all. Thank you.